Chad Reynolds here with Trey from Mahle Motorsports, and I have to say, you've got an awfully cute little piston right there.
Yes, that's for sure. This is the new four-cylinder Ecoboost piston. Ford's Ecoboost family is going to consist of a 2-liter, a 2.3, and the 3.6 that's in the trucks and the Tauruses. This is the first one that we've brought to market. It's the 2-liter out of the little Focus STs.
Yeah.
But with all the features that we have for a typical power pack, but made the design to work in that little turbocharged direct injected application.
And it's also going to be available for that 2.3 shortly, correct?
Correct, exactly. We'll have pistons for the whole Ecoboost family.
And this whole EcoBoost movement has been kind of crazy because you've seen this four-cylinder turbocharged world has been a really hot market for a while. But now some of those guys are moving into the rear-wheel drive platforms as Ford has put this EcoBoost four-cylinder into a Mustang. It's like the iconic muscle car with the little bitty motor, and the crowd that's following it and the performance that they're getting out of them is unbelievable.
Oh, for sure. It's a flashback to the old SVO Mustang with the 2.3 liter,
Oh, yeah.
the old school motor. So yeah, it's good, and it's gonna. I mean, there's tremendous potential when you add the turbochargers, but to get that means big boost and some pretty good demands for the piston.
Well, and these are direct injection, so that makes them a little bit different. The top of this piston looks perfectly normal with one exception, this giant divot. So explain that.
Exactly. This is the injector pocket, and it has to do with the fuel being injected into the direct into the cylinder, and it helps with distribution and that. Once you get to high outputs, high RPM, and big boosts and stuff, it's less of a concern. But to keep the drivability of the part, you've got to keep some sort of pocket in there, depending on the application. The direct injection stuff is driven by the pressures, the timing, and the injection spray pattern. There's a number of new variables that you now have to manage with direct injection, and a boost application just adds more to it.
And all of that for the piston. I mean,
Correct.
You have to take into account all of those things when building what appears to be a little round slug to go in a cylinder.
Exactly. Gone are the days of just building a tougher part that fills the hole and does the job and puts up with the abuse. If you want, these guys now want the big horsepower, they want good gas mileage, they want longevity and drivability. And that is, all of those have put a lot more load on all of the manufacturers, but pistons included.
Well, if you're looking for EcoBoost parts, which I know a lot of people are out there trying to go real fast in Mustangs with them, here's the space. You got them from Mahle Motorsports for the front drive applications and rear wheel drive, the entire EcoBoost line right here at Mahle Motorsports.